Hola, I'm Oskar Cartaya. I'm here today at MI, my alma mater. I went to the original MI, which was right across the street on top of the Wax Museum. Memories are way too many to pick a single one out, but it was a fun time of walking the Bulevar in the morning with my instrument, going up to the school, playing all day with friends that are still, and to this day, my close friends and in the business, and being kicked out. At that time, they used to kick us out at midnight. You had to go home. And if they wouldn't kick us out, I think we would have still been playing in there. So it was too many things going on. People from all over the world, just like it is today, coming, and it was half music and half life lessons of learning from people, different cultures, and just making friends and music. I think teaching music is one of the best ways to learn yourself. Sometimes when you have to express a thought or an idea, you will search in ways to make this clear and understanding to somebody else that perhaps you weren't even thinking before. So teaching helps both the student and the teacher. There's an interreaction that students sometimes will ask me a question of something that I never even thought, and now I have to figure out how to make it clear to them to understand something. So I learn, they learn, win-win situation. I think in life everything is by stages. We are, depending on what point in time you are in your life, in your career, you have an ambition of something, and sooner or later you achieve that, and now as a new goal you have to think of something else. I've been in the industry for almost 3 decades now, so I've been blessed to work with people that I will sit at my house as a kid and just look at the records and dream of meeting them and eventually becoming good friends with them. It's a very wild stretch. The goals today are completely different than they were 10 years ago and even 20 years ago. So right now, I am just in the pursuit of being how can I be of help and assistance to people that were in my position years ago. I sat in many classrooms like this and saw many people perform, and I had questions and little insight, and you never know. I always see it like you're planting seeds. Some of them are going to grow, some of them are not going to grow, but my job is just to throw them and let time be the judge. My advice to any kind of student, it doesn't have to be only a bass player, any kind of student, is that this is the golden era of your life. Just look at it like an investment account. Whatever you put into it right now, at some point you will get back. This is the time to experiment. This is the time to try things, look for your voice, create your style, whatever it is that you're hearing, that little voice that we all have telling us, do this, don't do that. This is your time, because now you're in a surrounding and you get the opportunity to try, fail, try again, succeed. Eventually, when you move to the real world, it's a little bit different, because now when you get a call for a job, you have to be prepared. Otherwise, you may not get that call again. So make sure that luck and talent are running hand in hand. Being a musician, it's really, in LA or in any part of the world, I have found out that us creative people are a completely different breed than the average bunch of people. From sense of humor to emotional, everything is a little bit, I will say, more attuned with everything. And musicians get paid to do what they love to do to begin with. So already that's a blessing. Many people get up in the morning to go work and they put 8 to 10 hours doing something that they're not crazy about. Us, you have to drag us away. I get many calls sometimes from my wife in the middle of the night going, "Are you okay? You coming home?" It's like, yeah, let me finish this track and I'll be there soon. And that's 2 in the morning and I've been in the studio since 10 a.m. So that's what being a musician is all about. It's like you love what you do, so you do it with love.